This is another message. It reads, Good morning, sir. I got your number on YouTube. Can I use Peugeot 607 2004 model for Uber? And how reliable is the vehicle? Please explain to me. Okay, let me just point out this one because I don't do it. The question, is it the fourth paragraph? Say, how reliable is the vehicle? No, I don't do all those nonsense anymore. Once I see anybody that comes up with how reliable is the car, to me, it feels like you're not even ready to buy the vehicle. So the idea of how reliable the car is, I don't have that time. So don't expect me to go there. You may feel what is wrong in that question, but trust me, it's meaningless trying to do that. Because people these days, I mean, for a long time, I actually have known that, but I was trying to educate even at that. But now I realize, see, it's a waste of time. Because somebody might tell you, this car is not reliable. Because every now and then, it's changing plug. Every now it's changing plug, the plug is failing. Every now and then, the ignition coil is failing. So it's not reliable. Come and buy my own. My own is reliable. Yet my own, every 2 days, I'm putting a gallon of oil. You are buying a gallon of oil almost every 2 days to be able to run the engine. Every 6 months or every 1 year, the engine will fail. You buy another engine. Within the space of 3 years, you own the car. You've changed automatic gearbox maybe like 2 times. Or even if you've not changed it, the automatic gearbox is a mess. Every time it's driving, you just do boom, 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 boom. Then you'll be the first person to tell, no, that one is not reliable. Because the person always change the spark plug every 6 months. Why will you be changing spark plug? So people always look at something, what's with that biased mind that, no, my own negative experience doesn't make it bad. But his own negative experience makes it bad. So his own is bad. Mine is okay. So it's a waste of time. Once you understand in life, everything I always say that has positive and negative. Even you as a human being, you have negatives and positive. You have some annoying side, you have some pleasant side. So how do you expect even the vehicle a human being produce not to have some annoying side you will be experiencing during the ownership? And also have the positive side you'll be experiencing during the ownership. But when it comes to car, people expect, it's supposed to be perfection, 100%. So I don't go there anymore. It's a waste of time. Now, to respond to the, whether you can use it on for Uber. But your sister said, since you're saying 2004, I'm sure, I hope you mean exactly 2004. Because the thing there is, most people, they will go to dealers, they will be lied to. Oh, no, this is 2009 model. I've known at least 2 people who came to me and said, my 07 is 2008 or 2009 model. I was like, you can't be serious. I mean, I don't even need to check the VIN to know. I mean, come on, this model is maybe 1999 model or at most 2000 model. And you're telling me, they said, no, but that's what the dealer told them. Oh, they said, no, but they put the VIN online and the online showed 2008. So I hope you actually meant 2004. So if you don't know which one I mean, then I don't think probably I've done a video on how to differentiate the 607 from 1999 model to 2003 and then 2004 to 2010. I know if I've not done that, but I know I've written an article on that. So you have to look it up, find it, or find where you can ask what it looks like. They are not the same. Yeah, they look alike, but the systems are different. The wiring, so many things. The transmissions, they are not the same. So I need to point it out. So if you are saying 2004 to 2010, then of course I will only recommend the 4-cylinder for that kind of purpose. If you want to use it for for something like Uber, the one they call e-hailing something. It's taxi anyway. If you want to use it for taxi, in Nigeria, I don't know about other countries, in Nigeria, then the only one I recommend is the one that comes with the 4-cylinder engine, petrol 4-cylinder engine. For that 2004 model, it has only one 4-cylinder engine, unlike the phase 1, 99 to 2003. That one has about 2 petrol engines. But 2004 upward has only one 4-cylinder engine, and that is EW12 J4, 2.2 liters. There's no point for you going. It has a V6 petrol. There's no point going if you are going for that kind of stuff. What do you need the V6 for? What you are looking for, something that will consume less fuel, so that you'll be able to make your profit. The V6 607 is meant for pleasure, for enjoyment. So if you're having that enjoyment, you're having fun, you have to burn fuel. You have to burn more fuel. I'm not saying it consumes like feed, it drinks fuel too much. No, I'm saying if you're having pressure, you're not thinking about how much you are spending that much. But if you're running business, you want to spend as little as you can on the production cost, so that you'll be able to make some money. So you need to go for 4-cylinder. The 2.2, personally, I like that engine. The torque, the power, even that one is the one with the 3FY for the Peugeot 607 2004 model upward with that engine. It's a 3FY. And also the good thing, it comes with 6-speed manual transmission. So the consumption will be less compared to the 299 to 2003 that comes with 5-speed. Like I said, all you need is something that will consume less fuel. The engine has its up and down, but not much. Well, if you maintain it very well, it will serve you. I know people who even used Peugeot cars with that engine on the other models, and they were able to make serious money from the business, this type of business. So it has. You can watch some of my videos where I talked about EW12. I've done videos on that, so I've written articles on that. You can now learn about the engine. Then, if you also want to understand Peugeot 607 2004, that's Z9, you also watch my video. I did a review using my own Z9 to do, to explain the car. So the only thing, when it comes to that, you cannot ignore the part of the video where I talked about the engine, the transmission. But every other thing is remained. Okay, suspension is different, but every other thing remains the same. I wouldn't recommend use automatic, but if you want, hey, go ahead. Some people, they would rather use automatic no matter the maintenance cost than buy manual. But whenever I talk about, whenever people come to me and say, which transmission will be better for them for this kind of commercial purposes, I always recommend manual. If you don't have if you have issue with that, hey, knock yourself out on the automatic. But don't come to me and start saying, oh, the maintenance cost is too high. Why? No, I'm telling you now. If you are using it for private, yeah, you can go for the automatic. Commercial, the maintenance cost of automatic transmission is high, much, much higher than manual. So you have to be spending more to keep that transmission in good condition or without failing or in good condition. So those money we're supposed to be keeping, to be making, to put back in the business or something, you'll be spending in trying to keep the, which, in other words, the manual transmission will not consume that money that your automatic transmission will consume. So, but if you are willing to let the car consume that on the manual on the automatic transmission, hey, go ahead. So that's the only thing I'll tell you. It comes with the automatic on that EW12GA4 2004 model is 4-speed automatic. That's ZF4 HP20. While the manual one is 6-speed manual. So that's the only thing I would say. The fuel consumption is okay. It's good. Not just okay. It's good. I mean, if you maintain, for example, if you're on highway, let's assume you are doing interstate and you maintain average speed, maybe like 100 or so, you should be able to get close to 40. I'm not saying you get that 40 miles per gallon. I'm saying like 7 liters, maximum of 8 liters per 100 kilometers. Or at least 7, because like I said, it's 6-speed. So if you gear it up to maybe you get to 100 kilometers per hour and leave it on that 6-speed, trust me, you'll be surprised you may achieve that 40 miles per gallon or something close to that, or at least 7, 8 liters per 8 liters per 100 kilometers. As long as your system, your engine, your vehicle, the wire, everything is in order. I'm not saying go and buy a dead vehicle and expect the vehicle to consume like a good one. So make sure you get an expert involved if you are buying. Alright, so I don't think I have any other thing. It's a very good car. I'll recommend. Initially, when I was even searching for one to buy, before I got mine, I was also honestly considering the one with that engine, 2.2 liter with manual transmission. But eventually, I decided, you know what, since I'm all for power, so let me say, just step up and get that V6 one, which unfortunately comes only with automatic. But I was like, worst case scenario, I'll convert it to manual, and successfully I've done that. Okay, so I hope this helps.